Good morning, everybody. I've got some more projects planned. What I'm going to do is install some auxiliary 12 volt and USB charging outlets. This is my Nash 17K. It's a 2015 model, so it didn't come with very many charging ports. It's only got one back up here behind the TV. So what I'm going to do is add some down in this little area next to the stereo. I decided to add some here because this looks like it's going to be the easiest area to do it. The wires that provide power to the stereo are the orange and the white wire. These wires also power up those USB and 12 volt ports up there. I made a little paper template, drew a bunch of lines on it to mark the center and indicate where that I want my holes drilled. And what I'll be using is Blue Sea Systems USB port and a Blue Sea 12 volt port. Actually, this is a Marinco, which is a sister company to Blue Sea. And I have some blue painter's tape that I will tape that template in place with. And I'll use a small drill bit as my pilot hole. And to finish off the hole, I'll remove my template. I might want to use that later if I decide to mount more charge ports. And I've got a 1 1/8 inch hole saw. For the wiring portion of the project, I'll take my orange wire, cut the existing crimp connector off, and we have two other wires for the stereo here, in addition to the power lead. The orange and white wires that provide power are 12 gauge, so there's no worry about adding more devices to those wires. And this orange wire is going to daisy chain off of the power lead and provide power to my new outlets. And then we'll crimp the wires together. And then we'll do the same thing with our white. I bought a package of these at Home Depot. Once I have that done, then I'll separate out my new orange and white. These are 14 gauge. And I'll crimp on some connectors and basically do a similar arrangement, daisy chain from one to the other. The terminals on the back of our plugs are polarity sensitive. Drop my locking ring over the wire, tuck the wire through the back side of the hole, and then I can see where to make my connections from the outside. So our white is our negative and our orange is our positive. And again, white is negative, orange is positive. And here's what they look like when they're finished. I've got the USB on the right and then the 12 volt on the left.